Welcome back. Well, if you are heading west, we do have a line of scattered showers and thunderstorms in the mix, and also a flood advisory in effect until today this morning until 8:45 for these following counties, but our viewing area, Mitchell and Scurry County, are included in this. As you can see as we zoom on in a little bit, it's starting to break up a little bit, but there is torrential rainfall that was reported in this as well. Wind gusts of 30 miles per hour. We're going to be seeing still triple digits continuing, but for our northern, northwestern counties, you're going to get a little bit of a cool down tomorrow. You're only going to be into the lower to mid 90s, so that might help just a bit. Hopefully it'll feel a little bit better out there. But because of the hot temperatures, we could get a chance for a pop-up shower or stray thunderstorm as well this weekend. So here's the temperatures right now also across the nation. Phoenix is still 111 degrees. Earlier they were at 116, so above average temperatures. They're feeling the heat there, but they're also a little bit drier and just south of Abilene and maybe east of Abilene that we could be seeing that stray shower or two. But by the nighttime on Saturday, we're looking nice and clear once again. Very nice night, but definitely warm out there and slightly humid. After rain just passed, we saw some pea-sized hail initially, then pouring down rain. Right now it's over, but we have another storm starting to come. So as you can see behind me right now, we have lots of cumulonimbus clouds, very dark skies. It's muggy, it's humid, it's hot out here. Still rain, kind of drizzling, but look at the floor also right now. The rain came down pretty fast. That storm was moving about 40 miles per hour our way. Still some puddles on the road, so if you are outside in your car or you know people, we are expecting another storm here in Clyde coming our way, about 60 mile per hour gusts of winds and probably ping-pong sized hail, and we'll be on Facebook Live and also on KRBC News. I'm meteorologist Maria Jacobson, live in Clyde. Back to you guys. Areas are limited, but we do have this one storm just passing over I-20, kind of stationary, not really moving too much. Has strengthened a little bit, some lightning there, reduced visibility if you are on the roads, and locally ponding on the roads as well over Eastland, like I was saying, but it is dumping a lot of rain for these islands down here, the Cayman Islands and also the Yucatan Peninsula. So they are keeping a close eye on that, but it shouldn't bother us because we will have a high pressure system over us this upcoming week of Texas. So the UV index is also very high as the sunshine starts to be very bright. It's actually in the extreme category, which means unprotected skin and eyes can burn in minutes, less than 10 minutes. So the best thing to do is actually stay out of the sun if you can from 10 a.m. to 4 a.m. or 4 p.m. But if you are in the sun, just kind of wear some sunscreen and also protect your eyes with sunglasses out there, and stay away from light dirt on the floor and also maybe water, because that actually reflects and it is much needed. So here is a look at the radar right now. As you can see, we still have some storms just by Haskell and Throckmorton counties, another storm just north of Abilene. Everyone else is pretty clear right now, partly to mostly cloudy skies out there still continuing throughout the day. We do have a flood aerial advisory for the following counties, Haskell and Throckmorton, until this morning at 8:30, so be careful on the roads because there could be some 30% for our humidity. Satellite and radar isn't showing too much out there as well for the Big Country. We're going to have some storms popping up near San Angelo and just south of them. They could have some severe weather, so that's why we do have about a 10% chance for something to pop up for our southern counties. High pressure system though is moving our way, so it's starting to take control, so we're going to have mostly clear conditions and a nice weekend ahead of us, and that's the reason is because of that high pressure system. Reaching the lower 90s once again for tomorrow, and a quick warm up throughout the afternoon hours, and storms should be coming on Tuesday. Isolated storms and showers break on Wednesday, but then Thursday and Friday, that's going to be the pattern once again. Well, we had a beautiful Memorial Day today, and it will continue to be a very nice night tonight too, but more storms are in the forecast. So let's go ahead and take a look at your weather headlines. We are into the upper 60s and 70s if you are heading out outside. It is a little bit cooler, but not too bad. Winds are out of the southeast, running about 10 miles per hour, so not really gusty winds out there either, but humidity is high, so it's cloudy, humid, and also warm as you head out the door. And we all could be seeing some rain. That isn't severe, luckily, so the rain is good. The severe weather isn't. Wind and flooding could be our main threats, maybe some small hail in addition to that. Looking at hot and dry conditions, temperatures are going to stay hot as the summer approaches. Temperatures right now, as you can see, we're very hot out there for our western counties from Abilene west into the triple digits. 101 in Abilene, 109 degrees, and Colorado City. Wow, that's really hot. Snyder at 109 as well. For our eastern counties, we're a little bit cooler just because some cloud cover to the...
Meteorologist Maria Jacobson.
Well, it has been a beautiful day today to get out and vote, even with the warmer temperatures, which is a trend that will continue. So let's go ahead and take a look at your weather headlines for the rest of this week. We have lots of sunshine continuing as a pattern for mostly Tuesday, and then we're going to see possibly some isolated storms knocking on our door to our northern counties and could make its way towards your areas. This is the culprit low pressure system to the western parts of the United States over California. It's going to move our way by Tuesday, bringing along a stationary front. The dry line is also going to give us some action moving towards the east, towards our way, and not to the east of us. But everyone is definitely feeling the heat, so be careful out there. Try to stay indoors because I definitely am going to do that. It's even feeling just about the same as you factor in the humidity and the wind. The wind is not helping too much because it is out of the south. Well, Sam, you're telling me I felt the same way. Today was our hottest day. We had high temperatures from 100 degrees to 109 degrees, but we also had unseasonably just to the east and west of us. As you can see, this one is going to start to move our way later on this week, and that's why it's going to give us clearer weather. And the other one behind me is actually the one that is a little bit expanded towards our way, keeping the rain to the southeast of Texas. So we haven't seen much rain in Abilene this past week or so, so we are still kind of dry, as you can see on our drought monitor. Mostly dry conditions just north of Abilene and starting to be into the moderate range. 16 in Coleman and 14 miles per hour in Brownwood. Not too bad out there, just a slight warm breeze for you. Here's our satellite and radar. As you can see, there's some cloud cover building in towards East Texas, but for us, we're nice and sunny out there, and that's going to be the pattern into tonight and tomorrow as well. Here's the heat advisory that we have as we head throughout the day. Mostly cloudy skies, as you can see. Scattered showers and thunderstorms will start mainly in the afternoon. We could see it near Abilene and our eastern counties, but just keep an eye on the sky, like I said before, as you head outdoors, because it depends where the week. We have plenty of sunshine through the weekend, warmer temperatures into the 80s. Winds will be gusty at times through this weekend as well because they'll be out of the south, so that's giving us a lot of that warmth out there. We start off with another look outside, and temperatures right now are into the 60s, 65 in Abilene, 67 in Sweetwater. Very nice outside. So here's our satellite and radar. Right now we have this high pressure system in control, giving us this nice weather that we've seen the past couple days. The UV forecast, I wanted to bring this up because it is actually very high. UV index is about 10 this week because we have a very slim chance of rain until this weekend. Here's the hour by hour. We're starting off chilly, but as you get into the afternoon hours, we're going to be in the lower 70s, and then by 5 o'clock we'll hit our high temperature of 78 degrees. So we're starting the warmth off today.
And all the advisories and warnings that are going on out there. I didn't see clouds, so there's no more rain, I'm thinking, for a little bit.
Nope. Lots of clear weather for today and tomorrow, but we do have a fire weather advisory.
Okay.
We had some cooler temperatures today, so let's take a look outside right now. Very clear, as you said. Temperatures into the 60s. Everywhere else in the big country, we're still into the 40s too. Sweetwater at 47, a little bit warmer for them, still cold. Abilene 41, Breckenridge 43. Louisiana and Mississippi right now, with all of that severe weather that we saw yesterday and last night, lots of flooding and hailstorms for them, and they'll be seeing that overnight tonight and into tomorrow as well. Right now, we do have a severe thunderstorm watch for all of the big country. The following counties highlighted in pink here. It includes Callahan, Coleman, Reynolds, and Taylor, but also other areas. That was headed towards Ballinger. As you can see, the hail inside of it right now is around egg size. Here's 12 country near Sweetwater and Snyder on our area. About almost 3 inches in Breckenridge, Abilene 2 inches, Robert Lee almost 3 inches as well, and it continues to increase as we head into Sunday morning. Really outside right now, but it will warm up again tomorrow afternoon. So let's talk about the fire weather concerns we have. And starting on Monday, even warmer temperatures, breezy conditions out of the south. To the later afternoon and evening hours, we'll start to see temperatures even higher than today and warmer night as well, and not even a cloud really out there. Mostly clear skies into your Friday afternoon, Friday morning. Clear as well, and that will continue into Friday night into the weekend, so very nice weather ahead of us. Actually, that's going to be the pattern for most of the day today into Sunday, but we do have this low pressure system towards the western parts of the United States. That's actually dumping some rain and snow, thunderstorms towards all those states over there. That's going to move our way Monday, and we'll see mostly rain, and this dry line will help with those thunderstorms, so we could see some rain for mostly your Monday, Tuesday, and into your Wednesday. We have another hot, mostly sunny and breezy day tomorrow, but then the rain comes back in the forecast. So let's go ahead and take a look at your weather headlines for possibly see some storms intensify. They could be severe starting Monday afternoon into Monday night, so we're going to keep a close eye on that. Well, but then by the weekend, things will start to dry up again, so it's looking good for Friday into next weekend. It will be mostly cloudy as you head out the door, we'll have another low pressure system that will be much more active tonight due to that cold front passing through, and severe storms will continue with winds out of the south. So you could see those isolated storms, possibly severe, but it's mainly for the areas of Brownwood, southeastern parts of the region, Coleman, Eastland, and those areas. That rain should push its way towards the southeast of Texas.
Pirates of the Caribbean to come
I know,
out.
me either. I need to see Beauty and the Beast too, but both of those movies.
Maybe we'll go this afternoon, but we'll fall asleep in the theater. We've been up too long. All right. For
Today we did hit a high of 85 degrees. That's above our normal temperature, which is usually into the mid 70s. But we do have a fire weather watch as we head into Monday and Tuesday for the following counties in the north central parts of the big country. So keep that in mind. Low pressure system, it's going to squeeze these southwest winds towards our area, and we're going to be into the mid 90s, 95 in Abilene, 94. We're going to see mostly dry conditions for the rest of this week. That's why we have some fire weather concerns, and that's why I wanted to bring out this drought monitor. As you can see, we're really not in a drought. We had some rain the past week, but we still are dry just north of Abilene. And from that maybe? Finally, yes, yep, because over the past week, it was just Tuesday, and then yesterday, a lot of severe storms. So Randy has been great, Avery as well. Wind speeds are not too strong out there, but they will get stronger as those storms start to push through out of the south. Running about 12 miles per hour right now in Abilene, Sweetwater at 10 miles per hour. So here's a look at your Tuesday. It will be overcast most of the day. Showers are possible for the morning hours, but into the afternoon hours, thunderstorms will start to appear and Monday afternoon. So severe thunderstorms, you can't rule it out completely, but we're only in the marginal section right now for our northern counties. Abilene north to Snyder. Everyone else is in the thunderstorm range, so we're just looking at some later on in the afternoon on Monday. It'll all clear out and it'll be a nice Monday for you. You'll start to see that sunshine come back. Temperatures ranging into the 60s. It will feel nice, and that will continue through Monday night and early Tuesday morning as you head out the door. Areas right around normal temperature, 74 in Abilene, Sweetwater at 75 degrees. So here's your bus stop forecast as you head out the door. You might want to bundle up because it is a bit chilly out there with lows into the lower 40s. Take a look outside right now. That is a beautiful sunrise. I'd love to see your sunrise pictures. You can always send them in to me.